Alright, boys and girls, cats and dogs, grandmas and sisters. How are you doing? We are Made with Nations Converter. Wow, that's great. We are here with the weekly NASCAR event. Week 6. Endurance. Everyone is here. And we will be following the action really closely. So are you ready? Alright. Let's go. Dopamine is here. Everybody is here. Let's see how everyone does on this map. Ancient NASCAR by TWNE. Is there a special server for the event? Some code so I have the server. No, you can just search for TWNE and you will find either the club or you will find the event room. The server is called TWNE event. And that's it actually. So So that's it. Alright, so we are here with Dopa, who is testing his limits. He can't save this anymore, alright. Racerlight is doing well, he's here with Stiko. Lucky Shot is here. That's good to see. Lukagi64 is actually joining here. Alright, interesting map. Seems like a very interesting map. Players are checking it out. Dopa has no limits. That's very true, dude. That's probably the best comment of the evening. Stream is not working for me. I think my Wi-Fi is too slow. Really? Really? I see no dropped frames on my end. I see literally 0 dropped frames. So my connection should be okay. But that's really sad to hear, man. I hope it will be better in the future. Mikey, you absolute troll. You have a godlike internet connection. I know that for a fact. Alright, boys, here we go. Map 1 out of 4. The weekly NASCAR event. Weekly NASCAR action on the Remavic channel. You have come to the right place and we are off. With endurance here. 25 laps. On Ancient NASCAR by TWNE. And we'll be keeping a very close eye on all the top contesters here. And Lucky Shot absolutely rocketing himself here. Through the corner to keep up with Razi Dopamine, Willy Gamer Racerlight and Storm. Tricky corner this. I feel like that's the most important corner of the map already. Lucky Shot has made the Lucky Shot mistake. He parked his car in a place where you are not supposed to park it, and he will get a fine. And that fine will be paid with his speed, so he will lose some, and he is out. At least for now, because of course there are still a lot of laps to go here. So Dopamine and Razi in the lead, really close. Willy Gamer only 0.3 seconds behind. Oh, Razi hitting the wall. Willy Gamer now taking second place. Dopamine in the lead. And let's see if the Great Dane can actually hold it. Let's switch onto the Danish Dynamite here. Dopamine, the absolute NASCAR alien, as I always say, but it's true. And Dopamine is on his way to add yet another endurance race here onto his very long prize list in NASCAR in TM 2020. But he will not be flawless, because he will hit the wall in that very tricky turn. And Dopamine will have to recover. It's Willy Gamer in the lead now. So let's see how the Frenchman actually goes about his business here. We have seen a lot of touches. And that one corner at the start here, this one, is proving to be pretty tricky. But Willy Gamer has figured it out. Fluff is already on 0.75 seconds. And we still have 19 laps to go. So, let's stay with Willy Gamer here. And let's see how he's doing. And he is still struggling a bit here, I feel. But he is pretty fast at the moment. Fluff 1 second. Razorlight 1.1. Razi already on 2 seconds. So Willy Gamer in a comfortable lead here. Let's see if he can keep it up. He's doing very well. Probably Dopa uses your PC to calculate lines via satellite. Sick. Stream broken, please help. I have no clue why, guys. It is fine on my side. I did not change any settings, so we should be in the air. Alright, so Willy Gamer doing very, very well. Fluff, though, not giving up. Only 0.7 seconds behind. Let's see how Fluff will do here. Let's see if Fluff is able to get closer to the Frenchman here. Ooh, what a line by Fluff. What a line and what a track, actually. And at the moment, it's Willy Gamer, Fluff and Razorlight. Dopamine, I believe, in 6th place. Razi in 5th. And Happy is chilling in 4th place right now, but he is already long gone. We see Willy Gamer making a small mistake and Fluff being able to overtake him here. And wait, Adapt actually joined the game. This is one of the brighter moments of the evening. Adapt is lost, boys. Oh no, Adapt's lost, boys. Without the I. Did actually join. And we see a very good fight here between Fluff and Willy Gamer. Willy Gamer pretty close. And the Frenchman, after his little touch into the borders, will try to overtake Fluff once again. For that first spot, we're already on 50% of this map actually after this lap. And the players are going round and round in quite a fast manner here. It's Fluff against Willy Gamer for now, because Razorlight is almost 2 seconds behind. So Willy Gamer and Fluff doing a really, really good job here. Very nice fight between them. As we see Mule getting lapped. That's not something you see every day. Mule getting lapped relatively fast here, I think, in this endurance matchup. It only shows how fast Fluff and Willy Gamer are here, and they are very well matched. Willy Gamer now opening the attack, has a little bit more speed. Will try to look for an overtake in this turn. He will actually not get it, because he drifts too long. Fluff decides to cancel the drift, go in no drift mode for the last part of that turn. We'll have more exit speed and we'll still be in first place. So Fluff, very, very well done. Defending his lead like he should. And not giving it away to Willy Gamer yet. Strong turn by Willy Gamer. We see him brake a bit there in the turn. That's really interesting to see. Willy Gamer choosing to brake. People might be going faster than I calculated. That's totally fine. A little bit of a shorter endurance event, but that's totally fine. We see Adapt still standing on the start finish line there. Dude, Adapt, get moving. Move your ass. Fluff and Willy Gamer still very, very close. Razorlight already on 2.5 seconds. Fluff and Willy Gamer absolutely killing it here. Almost going into lap 17, and still there is only 0.3 seconds behind them. Or between them, I should say. Fluff taking a bit of a different, a wider line there, a wider approach. Willy Gamer not drifting right now, not braking there to control his car's angle. That will gain him a bit of speed. But Fluff is rocketing at the moment. No mistakes yet for the German. Plus 1 point for fastest lap. Yeah, that would be sick. That would be pretty sick. pretty hard to calculate it though in an endurance mode. Oh, it's Fluff crashing out of the loop. No way. Fluff has to reset. Makes a mistake in that looping and he gives the lead to Willy Gamer. I did not see that one coming. Ay ay ay. Fluff was going around this track really fast. And Willy Gamer really had some trouble with it. But now it's Fluff only in 4th place. And he gets overtaken by Dopamine. He makes another mistake. So it's Fluff in 5th place here. And it seems like whatever Willy Gamer does right here, if he does not touch the borders or drift out of the map or yeets himself like we saw Fluff doing in that looping, he should be fine because he is 3.1 seconds ahead of Razorlight. Oh, but he touches! No way! And here comes Razorlight with a lot of speed. Actually, Willy Gamer already recovered from that, but that costs him about 1.5 seconds. Wow, let's see if he can keep the nerve. Willy Gamer already in lap 21 of 25. Wow. This is fast stuff. Fast stuff. Willy Gamer still in 1st. He really was lucky that he was able to recover relatively easy from his touch there. A little break again by Willy Gamer. We see him driving pretty safe here, the Frenchman. As he should, because his lead is more than enough to give him the win here on the first map. The first out of 4 maps of this evening that we will be driving, guys. And it's all Willy Gamer at the moment. All Willy Gamer. Already in lap 23. We see Razorlight 2 seconds behind again. Dopamine overtook Fluff for 3rd place, sorry. Fluff in 4th place. Not that far behind. Razi is more than 3 seconds behind Fluff. And then we have Happy and Regenhertz. So Willy Gamer is still in the lead. 2 seconds behind. 2 seconds between him and Razorlight. So good to see Willy Gamer pushing it to the absolute limit. And I think it is pretty safe to say that while he is entering the last round here, Willy Gamer has done a very, very good job. And he will win this map relatively easy. Relatively easy. I have to say, it was a crash from Fluff that helped Willy Gamer into his victory, but I only saw Willy Gamer make one mistake. He does it in 10 minutes, 23 seconds and 391 hundredths of a second. And he takes the win. That's very, very well done by Razorlight. We see by Willy Gamer. Holy moly. Razorlight more than 2 seconds behind. Then we have Dopa, Fluff, Razi, Stiko, Storm, Happy, Timinia, Plocky Juma, Gigarus, Tsuna, everybody coming in. Lucky Shot finishing in 13th place. Chekhov here as well. He might be able to finish the last lap maybe. Let's see if he can do it. I think so. Trash map and not gonna lie. Ah, that's funny. Tsuna actually liking it. Razi also likes it. Razi with the 2+. That's something you rarely see. Razi 2+ing a map. But that was the first one. Map 1 out of 4, Ancient Nascar by Tsunami. And everyone tried their best, and it's Willy Gamer that walks away with the most amount of points here. 50. Got 3,432,489 no drifts. Okay. That's really a lot of no drifts, dude. That's almost 3.5 million no drifts. Holy moly, that's a lot of no drifts. I think, I'm not sure, but I think I never saw that many no drifts in one map. If you really caught 3.5 million, that would be insicko. It's quite a lot of no drifts. Alright, another map, another chance. TWNE Quarantine. How fitting. By Dopamine98, the one and only. Lol, a wrong version devil. Alright, so this is... I don't think this one is with magnet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this a map without a magnet? We need magnets. It's not too bad without it though. Alright. So Dopamine made 2 versions of this map and this might be the wrong one. We'll see if we can see what he means. Oh, it might actually be that one. I'm not quite sure though. And look at Lucky Shot actually just going about. It's looking fine though up until this point. I did not see any insane crashes. I think the map is totally fine. I'm just wondering where the magnet would be. I think it would be at the exit of the first bank turn that we saw. Which is, I think this one, maybe. Yeah. Maybe there should be a magnet. One could argue that that is an excessive amount of no drifts. Yes. Yes. That really is abusing the no drift, really. Like 3.5 million? Dude, that's insane. Alright, guys. Map 204. Dopamine's map. So, it would be a big surprise to see anyone else but Dopa win here. But we have seen it before. Razorlight has done it. Beat Dopa on his own map. It really doesn't look too bad. I do not see any magnet, but I don't think we're missing it at the moment. It's funny to see a single route Dopa map. Dopamine usually has a lot of different routes. Alright, Rayma, I gotta go. Have a nice evening and send some greetings to everybody. Alright, guys, greetings from Adapt is Lost Boys. There you have it. Adapt, thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope to see you next week again. And the week after that, because then we will be here with the weekly NASCAR event grand final, guys. I can't wait to see. That would be absolutely amazing. The grand final will probably be only on this channel. So, let's go. We're gonna do the clan war against FRT. Yes, I will stream the clan war against FRT. I think it's on the 20th of March. I think so. But I'm not quite sure. But anyways, I will be there. I bookmarked it. It's in my agenda. I will be there 100%. So, we will do that. Dopamine is leading at the moment. Fluff and Razorlight are chasing. And we have Willy Gamer, Razi, Gigaverse, and Mew behind him. And it looks like Dopa is on a roll here. Of course, on his own map, 17 laps. A little bit shorter maps indeed. So, interesting. Interesting. Fluff is in a really good mood here. I think Fluff is enjoying himself at the moment. He's really performing well. Really close to Dopa, as Razorlight is almost on a second already. Willy Gamer and Razi on a second there. So GG. Yeah, see you then, mate. Thank you so much for tuning in. See ya later. Alright, so it seems like a really good Dopa map once more. I think a lot of players like Dopa's maps. Really good turn entry, by the way, from Fluff. So he gets an insane amount of speed. Catches up to Dopa a little bit. And it's interesting because Dopa decides to jump there. Fluffy clearly doesn't. And it's funny to see two different lines from very experienced NASCAR players. Dopa, of course, knows his own map, so he might have tested it and found that the jumping line is a little bit faster, but it's interesting to see that Fluff is not copying it, using his own line, and we'll see who will win in the end. Right now, Fluff is still half a second behind, and he is really not losing that much up until this point. So let's see if Fluff can keep it up. Oh, close. Close by Fluff. Ooh. I think the jumping line by Dopa might be faster. Fluff actually 0.1 second closer to Dopa than he was last round. So Fluff doing really well. Racerlight, Willy Gamer, all there still. We are missing Razi though, who is in 6th place, I think. No, he isn't. I am wamboozled. Where's Razi? I have no clue. We might be able to switch to him, but let's stay on Fluffy right now. Razi with a little mistake, but he is surely still in. Is the 1 second ghost bug fixed? I think so, yes. Yes, I think that's fixed. Dopamine now 1 second in front of Fluff. So let's switch to Dopa, all pressure on the alien. And Dopa is ready for the pressure as he is about to move into lap 7. 10 more laps to go. Chekhov is stuck. We saw him being stuck there a bit. But Dopa, of course, on his own map. Already 1 second between him and Fluff. Willy Gamer, Racerlight and Giga Russ complete the top 5 here. On this second map of the evening, guys. Do not go anywhere. We still have 2 more maps to play after this one. The weekly NASCAR event, week 6 endurance mode. You have come to the right place. So do not go anywhere, guys, because this event is far from over. We saw Willy Gamer winning the first map, and now Dopamine is on his way to aim for a win on the second one. And it seems like he might succeed this time, and while I say it, he touches the wall and will be overtaken by Fluff here. And Dopamine has to give away the lead once again. He did exactly the same thing on the first map. He was leading against Willy Gamer. No, that was actually Fluff. My mistake, guys. It was Fluff who was leading and made a mistake. Now Fluff is leading because Dopamine made a mistake. And Dopa has to re-strengthen himself. Now Racerlight close to Dopa as well. Interesting to see. Dopamine, usually not a man of many mistakes. And of course he is really not making very much mistakes, or a lot mistakes, I should say. Very much mistakes. What is this? What is this anguish? I can't even speak. But now Dopa has to find some speed from outer space to catch up to Fluff, because Fluff was 1 second behind. Now Fluff is 0.75 seconds in front. So let's see what Dopa will do about this issue. He has to solve the Rubik's Cube of speed here, trying to catch up with Fluff, and that will be a tough cookie to crack. He's coming closer though. Dopa with a little bit more speed and a better pace right now. Oof, Dopa, really nice turn there. Hey, God Gamer is back. What up, Nicholas? Welcome to the chat, my man. Hope you're doing amazing. Hope you are doing amazing. The hydrates are coming through. I was forgetting about this, of course. And now we will have 17 hydrates until you cannot buy it anymore. Dopa's line, I think, is faster here, but I am not sure. 5 hydrates. Alright, let's do it. I'm thirsty, man. There you go. 5 sips of my godlike cold water. I really like it. I'm really thirsty. GG. Alright. So Fluff still leading. Dopa with a very close corner there. Really well done by Dopa. But he isn't really coming closer, guys. I still see half a second on the clock here. Now he is coming closer though. It's 0.375 seconds. 0.362 seconds. 0.359 seconds. Alright. Fluff is leading, guys. This is good to see. Dopa actually struggling to keep up with Fluff on his own map. That's interesting. Dopa given a good challenge here by Fluff. Fluff who really takes the other line, and I don't think it's faster, but he's holding up like really well here. But now Dopa is coming really close. Oh, Dopa. Dopa is hunting. Dopa smells German blood at this point. Fluff the German against Dopa the Danish Dynamite. Who will come out on top here? Fluff is defending his position really nicely. It's great to see this action. Oh, and here Dopa. Look at that line from Dopa. And with one jump, he's in front of Fluff. That's insane. Alright, so Fluff had to give up his first position. Dopa with an insane route as well. 42.420. Beating his own local record there. And Fluff against Dopamine. This is something we did not see for a long time, guys. But here it is again. Fluff against Dopa. Really, really good to see. But look at Dopa in the jump turn. Let's see how he takes it exactly, because I think he nailed it that one time. He has a bit more speed than Fluff here. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, Dopa is clearly faster. I'm really surprised that Fluff is able to stay really close to Dopa. I think Fluff's end here and entry into the next lap is a little bit more clean than Dopa. So we have to see who will win this 1v1 really. Razorlight is 2.5 seconds behind. The whole field is nowhere to be seen, and it's Dopa against Fluff here. And I'm really looking forward to see who either makes a mistake or who wins this map in the end. Ooh, now Dopa a little bit faster. Fluff not taking the Dopa line. I find this really interesting. It seems like Dopa is using the superior line, and he is now crawling away from Fluff. But Fluff is not giving up here. Only 0.3 seconds with 2 more laps to go. Devil the Danish bomb. Yeah, probably. Look at how close Fluff is again here. And he is really attacking Dopamine's position. He is really going for it, Fluff here. This is really great to see. Dopa against Fluff. And Dopa takes a little bit of a higher jump there, which makes him lose pace since Fluff touches the track earlier and can accelerate a little bit faster than Dopa there. This will be really interesting, guys. Oh, Fluff, what a line. Second to last lap here. Dopa against Fluff. Razorlight 3.1 seconds behind, guys. We have Razorlight here. We have Razi. We have Willy Gamer. We have a lot of very good players, but it's all Dopamine and Fluff right now, and they're still not done, guys. The pace of these two is insane. The pace of these two is insane. Fluff keeps driving local records. Is now into the last lap. It's Dopamine against Fluff, guys. Who will win it here? So insane to see. Dopa with a little lead. Fluff has to attack it here. Fluff is usually a bit faster in this part. Let's see if he can catch Dopa. And then it will all come down to the last strat. Oh, but Fluff touches. He took the full risk there. And Dopamine will be the winner. Now the question is, no, Razorlight is way too far behind. I think Fluff knew he really had to risk it there. And he risked it, he gambled, and he lost. It will be Dopa who wins. Fluff, who comes in second. Really, really nice fight. Yeah, there he says it. Had to risk. Yeah. Dopa keyboard. Yeah, Dopa is a keyboard player. Yeah, he had to risk it. And his lead to Razorlight was gigantic. So he could do that there. There you go. Good luck, Lucky from Scorch. This is annoying. I can't. Mew is trying to explain his frustration here. Oh, so that was a magnet. Ah, yeah, that's interesting. I'm used to that being a magnet. That's interesting. No jump. It seems like the jump was a little bit faster though from Dopa. If only he did the other line. Yeah, it seemed to be faster in the end. But Fluff could never know. There is literally no way of knowing that would be faster. And if he drives with cars off, which could very well happen, he did not see that. A lot of lucky wishes to Lucky. Yeah, we will pass the other wishes on the next time we type something in the chat. I don't want to spam the chat. Drivers have to focus. Devil Style 2 without Top Stadium. Very descriptive map name. Alright. Let's see how the players go around. Alright, interesting magnet. Usually Devil's maps are really well built. And I think we will see the same here. Very pacey bit there. Very pacey. Dopamine exploring it. Little zigzag. Ooh, that's an interesting turn. That's a very sharp turn actually. That's very interesting. Another magnet, so you do not slide out of that. Little break and release again. Into a long bank turn and the start finish. Alright, that's a really interesting map. That's very, very pacey. This bit is really fast. Since we stay banked all the time. There you go. All the way. Still banked here. And here we go out of it. Wow, that's really well built. I think we will see some good fights there. That's really, really pacey. And this magnet here, whew, I thought Dopa was gonna crash. He won't though. And these turns are pretty sharp. And that's really interesting on to start finish. Alright, really good looking map. Well done, Devil. TM2020 so good for Nascar. I think it's actually pretty good. I think it's pretty good. We see a lot of good maps. There is no bug, dude. The bugs were pretty annoying, I think. Something that, of course, is part of the game, but also something, if you are really being realistic, it should not be there. And it's deleted in this game, and I think it's great. So here we go. For map 3 out of 4, guys. We are already on map 3 out of 4. Fast weekly NASCAR event this time. But that's totally fine. Willy Gamer, Dopamine, Razi, 1, 2, 3. And Fluff in there as well. And I'm sure Razorlight can't be really far off. We see Dopamine taking the lead in lap 1. And Willy Gamer right behind him in the strong turns. Very sharp turns. This one as well. It's relatively sharp, I think. But it's really interesting. You really have to think about how to enter it, how to exit it. And... oh wait, what? Oh no, it's not finished. Lol, there were a lot of checkered flags to the names there. I was like, wait, what? Order an Xbox One joystick. Nice, dude. You mean this one? This controller? It's a really, really good one. Alright, Willy Gamer against Dopamine here. Dopamine always finds himself in front. And that's not really something to be unexpected. Dopa always fast. And Willy Gamer is also poppin'. He won the first event. Or the first map, I should say. And Willy Gamer overall, guys, in TM 2020 in the new weekly Nascar event has come really close to some wins. And he is doing amazing. We saw Dopamine making a mistake. Now behind Gigarus, Razi is in second place. And it's Willy Gamer in first. So let's stay on the Frenchman here. And let's see how he goes about this map. It seems that he is pretty fast. Second local time here behind Dopa. Oh, actually first. There you have it. 41.137. Seems pretty fast already. But I'm sure that will not stand until the end. Nice flex. Yeah, I've owned an Xbox One controller for many years. Since I have an Xbox myself. I had the first Xbox, the Xbox One. Now I have the Xbox One S. I rarely use it, but it came with this white controller and I really like it. So I've been using that for many years already. And it has served me very well. In a lot of different games actually, not only Trackmania, but a lot of different games I play with controllers, so yeah, that's good. That's very good. Alright, Willy Gamer seems to be pretty fast here. On this map. Oh, how did he not crash? We see him lagging a bit. I hope his PC actually stays alright here. But guys, Willy Gamer 1.3 seconds is the gap to Razi. Wow. How good is Xbox One S controller? The Xbox One, yeah, I don't know if there's really a difference between the Xbox One and the Xbox One S controller, but my Xbox One S controller has been absolutely magnificent, and I will never use another controller again. I know that the PlayStation controller is also very much liked by a lot of players, or some like other brand controller or whatever. I never played PS. I really want to, but I never played it, so I can't judge the PlayStation controller. But for the Xbox controller, I really like it. I don't think there's a better controller on the market right now. It's the best one you can get. It really is easily to connect with your PC as well. I use a wireless adapter, so I can use it wireless with my PC. It's really good. So if you're thinking about getting it, you should try it out. That's my opinion. Alright, Willy Gamer still 1.4 seconds in front of Razi. Willy Gamer is absolutely destroying the rest of the field here. Absolutely destroying. Razi in 2, Dopamine in 3, Fluffy in 4, Razorlight in 5. And Fluff and Razorlight. Razorlight is already 3.6 seconds behind. Willy Gamer is doing very well. About that, wanted to ask for wireless. I need batteries, or I can connect it with cable too for charging. Yeah, you can. What you can do, what I did at least, is buy an adapter. It will cost you, or at least it cost me like 16 euros. You will have a chargeable adapter that you will just place inside the controller where the batteries normally are. Then you have an adapter. You will never have to worry about batteries. You never have to worry about anything. You can just charge it with a regular like Android cable, I guess I call it. Like the old Android cables where you charge your phone with. A micro I don't know what it's called actually, but you know what I mean. You can use anything. You do not have to use like the Xbox One cable. I use that though. And then what I got for, I think it was like 20 euros, is a wireless adapter. I connect that with my PC through a USB connection. And now I can just use my controller wireless with my PC, and it works absolutely godlike. There is no lag. I never have input issues. It always works very fine, so I have nothing to complain about on that side. Meanwhile, Willy Gamer is a keyboard player, and that is a very interesting topic. While we are talking about controllers here, Willy Gamer, just like Dopa and just like a lot of Trackmania players, do play this game on keyboard, and it's always very interesting to see. I played Trackmania with keyboard myself for years, and I only switched to controller in 2020, so last year. No, that's actually false. In 2019, I think. I switched to... no, is that actually true? Yeah, I think it was 2019. SNC 2019. Or SNC 20... No. SNC 2019, I think. I switched from keyboard to controller, and it was the best decision in my life. I'm not saying that you can't be beast with keyboard, because look at this guy, and look at Dopa, and look at all the other players. But for me personally, it's just a bit more relaxed to play with controller. So I really like it. With Willy Gamer on the keyboard, as we can see, you can really see that pretty easily as he is tapping his steering button, I think. There you have it. If you check his wheels, he's always tapping. He's never smooth steering them. I think so, actually. I'm not sure, though. Micro USB. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Willy Gamer. What are you doing, dude? What is this guy doing? Where is the rest of the field? No one is anywhere to be seen. Dopamine overtook Razi. Where the hell is everybody? 3.7 seconds behind. Dopa is so far behind, guys. Willy Gamer is destroying everyone. It's great to see. What a race by Willy Gamer. Want to extend my skills and beat Mada to some point. Nice, dude. Yeah, I think, especially on this game, and especially like Kappa Kappa, if you really want to beat Mada, you have to play other styles than Nascar. And I think Nascar with keyboard is fine, but almost all other styles with keyboard is just harder. I think so. Especially something like Dirt, where you have to smooth steer a lot. You just can't do that with controller, so it or with keyboard, I mean. So it gets harder on different environments, I think. Fluff with the first local, a 40.2. That's really fast. Oh, Willy Gamer, what a turn. This guy has figured out all the right lines on this map. Very nice drive by Willy. He is really cruising here. You can just see it, man. He has figured everything out. Where is Razi? Razi and Dopamine actually still pretty close to each other. But they are 4.6 seconds behind Willy Gamer. Have you ever seen this? This guy is just driving away from everybody. Being full speed in general, not gonna try other styles. That shit sucks. Too much focus. Ah yeah, that's fine, dude. Just play whatever you want. Just play whatever you find fun. That's the main point, I think. All right, Willy Gamer, 2 more laps to go, man, or 3 actually, if you count this one as well. Wow, this guy is cruising. And I will not say anything in advance, but If Willy Gamer finishes here without touching the wall, I think that this might be one of the cleanest runs we have ever seen in NASCAR Endurance. Because this is 18 laps. We are already driving for 11 minutes. And this guy has just found another gear on his car. I don't know. He's in like 7th gear. Nobody able to keep up with this guy. Of course, he can smack into the wall and still win. That's all fine. But this is looking really solid from Willy Gamer. Really props to him. He's just absolutely driving away. What is going on with Razi and Dopa? Ooh, Razi behind now. But look at this, guys. Dopa, and I don't particularly think, of course he made a mistake, but Dopa did not make any mistakes after that, because Razi and Dopa are still fairly close. But Willy Gamer is just driving away, guys. 5.2 seconds now. That's insane. He's going into the last lap here, Willy Gamer. And what a performance, guys. Willy Gamer, whatever happens now, wins the 3rd map. Has now won 2 maps this evening. What a performance by the Frenchman. Holy moly. Not a single mistake. Absolutely fast. He does it in 12 minutes 19 seconds 372. He has the 2nd logo with a 44.08. And that has to be one of the cleanest runs in NASCAR Endurance that I have ever seen. Really sick. No mistakes at all. Yeah, sick. Yeah, Razi was also doing really well. Alright, so everybody satisfied with the map. That's good. Too much time to give in. Yeah, I agree. What a drive. Yeah, that was absolutely astounding by Willy Gamer. That is really, really good. You should not underestimate how hard it actually is to drive NASCAR for 12 minutes straight without making any mistakes and being really fast. Of course, you do not make any mistakes if you do not try to be really fast, but Willy Gamer was gaining time on Dopa and he still won. So there you have it, and now it's really close for the win between Dopa and Willy Gamer. So we'll see, guys. Last map of the evening. Last map of the evening, guys. It's almost 9:30, so that's really amazing. So this event will take a bit more than an hour in the end here, and that's really, really good. I always like that. Alright, what is this? The Last in Line by Crashster. Alright. Let's always stay on dopamine for the first tryout here. Warm-up of 2 minutes. Nicely done here by Crashster. Oh, Dopa will touch the wall, alright. Dopa is no use here. In the warm-up at least. Let's see how everybody will go about on this map then. Willy Gamer in front. And the points, guys, you can't see it because my face is in the way, but Willy Gamer has 143 points. Dopamine has 142 points, and then we have Racer with 135, Fluff with 131, Razi with 124, then we have Fat, Storm, Stiko, Lucky Shot, Bahapsi, Tsuna, and the rest of the field. And I'll scroll through it so you can see it here. Everybody is here. Alright. But Willy Gamer and Dopa, 143, 142. So whoever finishes in front of the other will win. But Willy Gamer has a little advantage there. I think if they both, say, finish 5th and 6th, and Willy Gamer will be in front, we will actually have a tie. And Dopamine will be in front, I mean, actually. I think that might be a tie. So feels like Gotham City. Yeah. Wow. Oh, dude, now I want to play Batman Arkham City. That game was amazing. They won't be 5th and 6th. No, no, no. I was just hypothetically speaking. Of course they won't be 5th and 6th. Of course. Alright. There you have it. Good luck, guys. So, 20 laps on this one, I think. Last map, as Devil says. And I think we have to put the pressure on Dopamine here. Because Dopa is behind Willy Gamer. So it's all about Dopa and Willy Gamer here. And let's see. Whoever will win the last map. And whoever will win the event. Willy Gamer right behind Dopa. Interesting. Seems like a good map, this. A lot of buildings, though. Some players, I think, do not have the PC power to maybe render all this in quite a good fashion. But we'll see. So far, we did not see any big mistakes from the top 3 players here. Razorlight is also right behind Willy Gamer. So it seems all good here for now. Nicely done by the jump, by the way, Crasher. How he built that entry into the looping with the jump. That's nice. I like that. Really fast map as well, by the way. Almost a speed slide here. Or, yeah, speed... No. A slide. An auto drift. That's the word I was looking for. Holy moly. Almost an auto drift at 600 there. Willy Gamer also almost got it. And he now overtook Razi. So Dopamine and Willy Gamer 1 and 2. And if it stays like this the rest of the match, Dopamine has won the event. First player will get 50 points. Second player, I think, will get 47 points. So Willy Gamer has to win, but Dopamine has to win as well. I think if they both... Ooh, Willy Gamer, oh my days. They both have to contest for the win, because you can't rely on the other one to just finish behind you. And you also can't be in like 4th place and hope that the other one makes a mistake. So I think the pressure is on both of them. And as we can see, Razorlight already 1 second behind. It's really Dopamine and Willy Gamer here. Clearly the 2 fastest drivers of this evening. Oh, Willy Gamer with a touch. That might be a very expensive touch. Let's stay onto Dopa here. Yeah, he was gaining after the slow start, but now he has touched the wall. And it might be Dopamine who will win the event here if he manages to stay in front. So after 5 laps, let's see how much time Dopa has used. Then we can calculate how long this will take. I think this will take a little bit longer. This might be the longest map of the evening. 3 minutes 12 seconds. So that's roughly another 9 minutes. It's roughly another like 10.5 minutes to go. So this might be pretty long. But that's good. Players are getting tested to the limit. We see that Razorlight has made a mistake as well. Razorlight really far ahead, or behind, I mean, right now. 4.8 seconds behind Dopa. And Dopa leading easy peasy. 2.4 seconds behind them. Let's really keep an eye on that clock. In the bottom right there, when Dopamine passes the checkpoint, we can see when Willy Gamer comes through. There he is, 0.2675 seconds. .27. Oh, that's a long time. Uh-oh. 0.29. Ay, ay, ay. Willy Gamer is losing to Dopa here. The boss is doing well. Yeah, Lucky Shot in third place right now. But we will stay on Dopa, since Dopa, if he wins this map, he will win the event. And Willy Gamer will finish second, and there will be only 2 points between them, guys. That's really close. So very interesting to see. Let's see if Dopa can keep it up here on this pretty fast map by Crasher. Very well done, my man. Good looking map. Huge left turn there. Willy Gamer 4.1 seconds behind. Ay, 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 ay. I think Dopamine can just cruise to the win here. There is nothing really standing in his way. Only 11 laps and nothing else between Dopa and the win. Oh, man. Willy Gamer and wow, Dopa's personal best, holy shit, a 36.322. Wow. If he accidentally falls asleep, maybe he can afford that. I think Dopa should be fine here. I mean, a gap of 4 seconds to Dopamine, that's not something that you clean up really easily. I mean, Willy Gamer 4.5 seconds, 4.5 seconds behind Dopa. That's a lot, man. I think it will be very hard for Willy Gamer, but that's alright. We saw Willy Gamer win 2 maps, and if Dopa wins this one, he won 2 maps as well. So it was gonna be really close in the end, of course. But he is not at the finish line yet, Dopa, so who knows what will happen. Lucky's good driver, podium sealed. Well, let's see. Racerlight is 2 seconds behind Lucky. And Lucky is on his turn 2.6 seconds behind Willy Gamer. He's looking very good. Lucky Shot doing very well. Willy Gamer 5.1 seconds behind Dopamine now. Lucky Shot with the second local, a 36.639. Actually beating Willy Gamer. And Racerlight there. Big gaps. Yeah, really, really big gaps on this map. Dopamine already entering lap 14 after this one. So there he goes. Where's first close fight? I think it's Racerlight against Razi. No, it isn't. Because Razi just made a mistake, I think. Yep. That was pretty close. It was... Oh, wait. Lucky Shot against Willy Gamer is actually just really close. No, it isn't. What am I saying? Why does it look like it's really close here? Let's see. Ooh, Racerlight is catching up to Lucky Shot. Stiko is far behind. Razi is really far behind. Happy is really far behind. So, it's Racerlight and Lucky Shot here. Yeah, Razorlight is closing. I was confused by the top left stats here. Let's see how Dopa is doing. 4.8 seconds to Willy Gamer. Seems like Dopa made a small mistake while we were gone. But this is close. Oh, lucky shot. Oh, boys. Podium sealed. Nothing less is true. Razorlight is closing in. And there you have it. Lucky shot pushing it now. Alright, Willy Gamer 4.9 seconds behind. Dopamine, I think we'll win this, even if he only had 3 fingers on one hand. I think so. Fluffy has left. That's not great. Fluff might have some issues again. Fluff, really good performance today, by the way. On that Dopamine map, Fluff and Dopa showed us some really nice fights. Oh no. Hey, where is Lucky Shot? Lucky Shot is 6th. What did he do? Dude. We turn away from Lucky Shot one time here and he drops from 4th to 6th. Oh no, Lucky crashed before the loop. I watched him. Oh no, Lucky. And we were not even watching him. Oh my days. Alright, so there goes the podium seal. Unlucky Lucky. Razi in 5th place. Stiko in 4th. Razorlight in 3rd place. And the gaps are actually huge. I don't think... Wait, Willy Gamer is 9.7 seconds behind Dopa. Holy shit. Wait. Then Razorlight might be... Oh, Razor! What did he do? He maybe had a pad disconnect? I don't know what happened. Stiko is 3rd now? What is going on this map? Oh no, we saw multiple resets. Lucky Shot reset, Razorlight reset. Oh no, and Willy Gamer is 10 seconds behind Dopa. Ay, ski guys. Dopamine going into the last lap. Almost here. With the last turns to the left. And there you have it. Dopamine into the last lap. Yeah, exactly. I love this game. Crash, says Fluff. I thought he crashed indeed. Mule with a good time, by the way. At 36.599. Must be sad here. Alright, so Dopa can go grocery shopping, can buy a single ticket to Italy and eat some lasagna. Then he can walk back to Denmark, stop in the Netherlands to buy some tulips, and then get back and then still win this map. 10 seconds between him and Willy Gamer. And he has done it. Dopamine has won this map and has won the event by doing so. Willy Gamer ending on 11.4 seconds. GG. Razorlight coming in 3rd. Razi coming in 4th. Ooh, that's really close. And Stiko also as well. So they all finish within a second almost of each other. Unlucky Lucky Shot gets 6th. Timinia gets 7th. And then we have the rest of the field. Yeah, Stiko was fast. Uninstall directly. He can also wait tulips to grow. Yeah. Dopa could do a lot of stuff. Alright, good game. I think we really saw an interesting addition this week, guys. We saw some really good fights. We saw some really good laps. Really sad that Fluff actually, by the way, loses all of his points here. Oh, that's really sad. I think Fluff was in 4th or 5th place there. Really deserved. But yeah, that's it.